Ahoy! Welcome to IMHO.
And I homosexual hated.
I'm Darby.
I want to see else, but he knows since her Poseidon. Yes, it's 2013, and these girls are hiding the pussy in Poseidon.
Did you get that?
You scared the dog.
Yeah.
I didn't, but I love when I can't hear you.
I'll text you the words.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. No one needs to know. Welcome, everyone.
Hi.
We are back for another United States of American
Oh my God.
season.
It's season 17.
Some would say too many seasons? Too many?
Yeah.
No, not too many. I love the regular Drag Race seasons because it reminds me that, hey, Kelly Mantle, she was on that. When you first started watching Drag Race, do you honestly think it would last as long?
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Good for queers.
Good for
Well, and more
queers.
importantly, good for the straight men who own the companies that do it. So thank you, straight men.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 17 seasons.
It's old enough
yeah.
for Matt Gaetz to not be interested anymore. Sorry, we get political here.
We get political. That's what the P stands for.
Oh.
Oh, do you like? It's because it's the theme of the...
No. I mean, obviously, I'm not
It's like
blind.
underwater or whatever.
I could see it. I just didn't realize it was green.
Oh, yeah, because of your color sensitivity. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, it's a little green. Oh, no. Is it going to affect the green screen?
I mean, I can... Sorry, what's JB doing? I thought I heard her licking her asshole. I can key it. It's fine. It's just...
It's extra work.
It's a lot of extra work.
Say less.
It's a lot of extra work. But I do like that it was blocking my vision of you.
No, it was fogging up anyways.
Is that on purpose or is that real? Is that real or is that on purpose?
What, the lines?
The red.
Oh, I got a little sunburn. Yeah, I was out in the lake with these.
Which lake?
Lake Hakamambi.
Kakamambi. I forgot about that lake. It's full of cum.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, do you want to hear something weird?
Yeah.
Sorry, you have a bit. Go.
No,
Sorry.
It was gonna be gross.
Okay, great. Mine's gonna be gross too.
I don't feel pretty anymore. Hold on.
You are?
Tell your story.
Okay, so you know I'm back in my no such thing as a fish era. I'm a part of Club Fish. I pay $2.99 a month, and it's the best $2.99 I've ever spent. I actually take the Patreon money that Sari pays, and she helps me pay for no such thing as a fish. Sorry, I don't know if you knew that, sorry, but you're the only Scottish person I know. Sorry, they're not all Scottish, but in the UK, you know what? You can Google it. So, I am brave, I am bruised, this is who I'm meant to be, that's you. Okay, well listen, we're going out on a high here. We really are.
We're going out high.
I will. I have gummies.
I'm going to dinner with my boyfriend and his mom, just the three of us, so maybe I should get a little high.
Kissy, kissy.
I don't want to kiss his mom.
Oh, why not? She ugly.
She's married. No, she's really pretty. She's
she?
like, yeah, she's like art. She used to be an art teacher, and she looks like it. She's got long, gorgeous hair.
I love an art teacher.
That's like.
I love an art teacher.
That's like blonde.
I love a
like
blonde.
Gray blonde.
I love a gray bitch.
And then she's just like always free flowing, like tossing her hair up in a pen.
Does she always
like,
have markers on her?
I think she probably did. She's retired, but she doesn't anymore.
Well, no. Listen. You can take an art teacher out of the classroom, but you can't take the classroom supplies out of the art teacher's bag. While I was getting ready today, I was listening to No Such Thing as a Fish. They were talking about sperm whales. Do you know why sperm whales are called sperm whales?
It's because when they ejaculate, it sounds just like when they talk. So instead of like, it goes. Ooh.
Close. Super close.
Okay.
Sorry, what did I say? Far away. Super far away. Ooh, we're gonna have to get another whale involved. So belugas. By far the cutest whales.
Oh my God,
by
don't
far
get me
the
started
cutest
on
whales. I'm
belugas.
sorry, by far the
Don't
cutest
get me
whales.
started on
But you know they
belugas.
got that big old sack on their head.
Yes.
Do you know that every whale has that? It's just theirs is like super big because they're...
Big brain.
No, I think they're just like, they love attention.
They got huge sacks.
They love attention. So they have huge sacks. But sperm whales also have that sack. It's just not as pronounced. All whales do. And inside the sperm whale sac is a white liquid. So they got named sperm whale because the idiot scientists from 1741 or whatever...
Moby Dick.
Dr. Moby Dick, fucking idiot, so horny, constantly coming. He looks at the thing and he goes, that's some white liquid. I bet that's his sperm. So they named them all sperm whales. It's not sperm, by the way. They don't keep their sperm in their heads. I mean, they do, just a different one.
You're being a huge dork right now.
Deep tease for all of our whale enthusiasts.
A dork is what they call a whale's penis.
So we are back for season 17.
Yes,
and
speaking of whales, this is the biggest whale of them all. It's catching the great white whale is the same as getting on Drag Race for some drag queens.
And most of the winners of Drag Race are white. Did you see I saw on Twitter, oh, you don't do that. I saw on Twitter going around after I was looking at all the car accidents and stuff. Oh my God, what was the fucked up video I saw the other day? And by the other day, I mean this morning. Oh my God, it was this guy. He stole tons of cocaine from this cartel. So
You don't want to do that.
It was a big mistake, turns out. They tied him up, this all on video, and then threw him over the side of a boat. And it's on Twitter, because Twitter is what?
Disgusting. I can't stop listening to I Survived, which is the podcast version of things that you're talking about, but they have to live through it.
Oh, see, if I ever have to watch someone die on film, and by that I mean on Twitter, I have to keep it muted, because it allows me to pretend it's not real.
So you like to watch, I like to listen.
I don't like to watch people die.
No.
But if I'm scrolling and I'm a little sleepy and I don't have anything else going on.
What struck me, I've been listening to it for a week now, nonstop.
That's huge for you.
What do you mean?
You're not committed to anything.
Oh, I'm committed to wasting my time with podcasts.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
So I Survived. What struck me is the early seasons of the podcast version, they just focus on women and what they've gone through.
Because they're victims more than men.
Yeah.
Because men are perpetrators more than women.
Right. A lot of the ones recently have been like, I'm going through this horrible thing. The only thing I have is like my words. So I have to like convince them that I'm like on their side and like I like this.
Yeah.
It's just the physical pain that a lot of survivors have gone through, not to mention the fucked up mental gymnastics that they have to do just to survive. It's really incredible.
You said the title.
Yeah.
It's funny. So on Twitter, I saw this tweet of all the winners of all the drag races this year. Who's your favorite? I thought, well, surely the list can't be that long of choices.
No, it was
super long.
Literally so
it
long.
was super long. There have been so many winners this past year.
I wonder how many we've covered this year.
Enough. Haven't we done enough?
No, we've done a lot.
Finale roundup coming soon.
Well, that's the thing. We got to figure out which ones because I got to watch them.
No, you don't. I'm going to describe every scene to you.
It'll be like listening to I Survived.
A lot less. I have to say, though, and this will be probably part of our finale roundup, but this is just a deep tease finale roundup. I think my winner of the year is Maxi.
Maxi, yeah. Out of all the winners, I mean, Maxi's fresh in our minds because we did just watch the end of that, but...
No, I mean from looking at, like, all of the winners. Let me pull it up for
Will you
you.
pull it up? I want to see. Maxi is the one I definitely want to see in person. Like, I'm buying the ticket to that show.
Oh, why don't we do this for credits chat? Bookmark.
Okay, bookmark.
Credits chat, and we'll go further into
Okay.
this because we have a lot to get to.
We actually do have, we have season 17.
Up first.
Acacia forgot.
You get that one?
Acacia forgot. She is an instrument queen. She's a country queen. And she's an LA queen.
Okay, full excuse. I was gonna say full disclosure. We don't go out a lot in this town because of the...
Because Acacia forgot, I have...
No money. So we haven't met her yet, but wow, what a gorge girl.
Well, I'll never forget now.
I might,
Yeah, she's beautiful.
One thing that they don't tell you when you do gummies every night while you're by yourself is that your brain, it hurts after.
I love the look. I thought it was fun.
I loved
big.
the look. Yeah. I also just really digged that she brought up...
Dolly.
It wasn't Dolly. What was it that she brought up?
The skin flute. I love that instrument.
Where do you think she does country music shows here in LA?
Oh, probably the Orpheum.
Frontierland of Disneyland. Yeah, she seems fun. She seems cute. I mean, the look is outrageous.
The look is great.
Crazy.
I love it. Big.
Yes, I would love to see it up close.
But snatched waist and then pants.
That's fun, though.
Yeah, it's fun. Arietti.
Oh, shit. Let's go to her area. and get some tea, boys. Wow.
Ariete is leaving her secret world and joining the world of Drag Race. Have you ever seen that movie?
What?
The Secret World of Ariete. It's the Miyazaki film.
Oh, The Secret World of Alex Mack.
No, I think
thanks to
Ariete is
technology.
really good. You would like it.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
I love when things are little. I love borrowers. I love because she's a borrower.
Rescuers.
I love the rescuers.
Rescuers Down Under, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez. I love her look. I love her personality.
Yeah, the look is cool.
This is the kind of personality I'm looking for in these Meet the
Seattle,
Queens.
yeah.
I know that Meet the Queens is a long day. I know that they have to do photo shoots, they have to do interviews, they have to do all this kind of shit.
I'll never forget my
And
Meet
so-
the Queens.
For
Well, when we filmed ours for the upfronts.
for Camp Wanakiki?
No, for IMHO, when we filmed ours for the upfronts, we were in that tunnel.
Yeah, so our battery died. I forget that you don't watch this show, so you have no idea what the final videos look like.
Yeah.
But the battery did die right as you began to say your name. So
Yeah.
we didn't get it all on film, but I
No,
did.
but I remember that. But I know. But what you're saying is like it's a long day.
Yeah, it's
everyone's
a very long
tired.
day.
Tensions are
It's a long
high
tunnel.
because we
Depending
had
on the
just
tunnel.
filmed.
I love the strong personality. I love
Yeah.
the laughing.
I love Seattle.
It seemed like Acacia was more like, you asked me a question, I'm going to give you the answer. Do you like the mandolin? It wasn't as like free flowing as she just seems crazy, and I love it. And I love the
Yeah.
makeup, even though I don't love like a strong black liner. Ugh, basic. Up next,
Crystal Envy. Oh, I'm so envious of your crystals.
Were you a crystals household or a, what do they have?
We didn't do devilry like crystals.
White Castle. Crystal is the southern version of White Castle.
Oh,
Do
we
you know
didn't
that?
have any of those. No.
You didn't have White Castle either? What'd you do if you wanted a little tiny square burger that was kind of gross?
Well, everything's bigger in Texas, so our tiny burgers were just burgers.
Oh, sure.
So we would do like Whataburger, or we would do like Burger King or something. Whopper Jr. That was our slider.
That was your slider was a Whopper Jr. That makes sense. Yeah, the entire state should be dead.
Crystal Envy.
Crystal.
She's from New Jersey.
I love the look.
I love that look. That
Do
was
you know that
really
in New Jersey
pretty.
they don't pump their own gas?
Yeah, you're not allowed to. You have to. The attendant has to do it.
Crazy.
Can I tell you something?
What?
So I spent all last week. My wonderful, beautiful, sweet boyfriend pretty much gave me his car and let me use it. And
What
so
kind
I
of car does
filled
Danny
it up.
have?
No. Danny.
Austin. I'm sorry. I forget which name we're using this week.
But this one's real.
Did you see that comment someone left on our TikTok this week? Paola reposted like the Danny saga.
Yeah.
And someone said, is Austin the new Danny or is like Austin real?
No, Austin's real.
Well, don't tell me, tell the commenter.
Austin's real anyway.
Well, on TikTok.
He has a car and he lent it to me and I put the gas in and every time I try to fill his gas up. But
Oh, you
I
don't
don't
know what hole to
understand.
put it in?
I don't understand how to do
that
it.
like a girl?
Because it'll go like halfway and then it'll like click and stop. And then I'll start it and then it'll stop and it just won't go.
You have it too far in the tank. Pull it out a little.
Oh.
Babe, I think your transition's finished.
How dare you!
Girl, you are a woman.
That's
Am
so
I right, fellas?
offensive to a woman.
Am I right, fellas?
That's so offensive to women
Am I right,
everywhere.
fellas? I loved the look.
I
Again,
loved the look. That was so beautiful.
I give her a lot of grace because I know that like this is probably the end of a very long day. But if you're gonna be on a TV show like Drag Race or Dragula or what's that third one? Survivor, play it up. Like the questions and answers, she just gave me a more like, you asked me a question, here's the answer.
Yeah.
Like I want like a little, I want
Well,
zany.
I don't think it's really their fault.
I didn't say it was her fault.
Yeah.
But she's there, so
problem
I'm gonna
is,
blame her.
I'm so grateful for 17 seasons of this show.
The fold in your ear now looks like a pussy.
Thank you.
See? Your transition really is finishing
Thank
right
you.
now.
There are only so many ways you can say,
Ow!
did I hit you?
Oh!
Did I hit you?
Oh! Oh!
Are you wearing a jock strap?
Yeah.
We've got off the rails. I don't.
Oh!
Did it really hit you?
No, but I'm wearing a jock strap. I'll tell you why. I got these new shorts and they're a little small, so they're a little tighter and it flattens my butt a little, but I feel very cunt in them. And when I wear them around the house, I want Curtis to look at my butt and go, whoa, that is a nice butt. So I put on jock straps so that my butt went You never do that?
No.
Oh yeah, you have a butt. Listen, if you don't have a butt, you got to get creative. She seems super nice. Well, no, that's not true. She seems delightful. That's not true either. She seems fine. We don't know these girls yet. I want...
The look is beautiful.
If you only have 2 minutes to make an impression, fart.
Yeah, what is it? There's only so many ways you can say, I'm fierce and I deserve to be here because you've never seen anything like me, but...
There have been 450
There have been 400.
American
it's not the
drag
girl's
queens
fault.
on Drag Race.
It's just
You
over...
have to make a mark.
But...
The look is
look is good.
Up next.
Hormona Lisa.
What are hormones?
Hormona Lisa, she seems sweet.
She's a
from
Tennessee girl.
Do you know her?
Yes. So famously, Chattanooga and Memphis are very close to one another.
Yeah.
So we used to like walk to each other's houses just to like play N64. I'm sorry, to play Fortnite on our Dells. What kids use, right?
The Fortnite and the Dell.
I loved her. Okay, I will say this. It's not fair because her accent made her rather, I'm answering the question, I don't have zany. Her accent really helped. And so, yeah, she did give another just like question answer, but I love that.
I liked it, yeah. I liked it.
It's like if Eureka was likable.
I think she looks sweet. She's snatched. Her body is crazy. The looks were cool.
Her body is crazy.
I loved it. Crazy,
Yeah.
non-derogatory.
It's giving pageant, but it's also giving
water.
Classic Southern drag.
Hormona Lisa.
Yeah, good for her.
I love the wig too. That was pretty.
I can't wait to learn about what hormones are.
You definitely should not take any.
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay. I'm not being funny or interesting.
Yes, we are.
I said I'm not. You are.
You look funny and interesting.
I look insane.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay. Look out, everyone. Our next contestant is Jules Sparkles.
Kind of hard to miss. Y'all, if you're new to our show, that's what I look like mostly.
When she wears dark hair, yeah.
Yeah, all of my dark hair
that
and
hair.
good clothing and good makeup was in the wash.
I loved that hair.
I loved the hair, I loved everything. It was slightly triggering to hear her say that she was introduced to drag with season 10.
The season 10 reunion.
Drag Race. That's intense.
We have a Tampa girl, and she's tamping on my heart. I like her. She's
love
fun.
her. Yeah. Usually I don't like girls that look exactly like me and do everything that I do.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to share the spotlight with her in this situation. She's absolutely gorgeous. I'm terrified for the Tampa girls if performing means falling from ceiling. We all know what happened to Sting, the WWE wrestler's brother.
Stung.
He did fall though.
Who?
I can't remember his name, like his actual name, but like his
Sting the
name.
singer?
No, there was NWO. So my brother was into wrestling because we weren't allowed.
Gay.
Well, we weren't allowed to enjoy things that weren't church related, but wrestling is so fucking insane. My parents didn't know how to categorize it, so it was fine. He loved Sting. Sting was his favorite, and it was just this like hot guy. But he would paint his face all like, what are those called? Juggalo, and he had like a big school shooter jacket on, like a big leather
Matrix.
long jacket. Exactly. Anyway, he had a brother who I don't remember his name, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't have a name anymore. He was in the rafters waiting to come down to do a stunt, and he fell, or like the rope snapped or something. Anyway, giant arena, in front of everybody, dead.
And then Jules Sparkles came out and she said, kapow! And everyone lived again.
I guarantee you, Jules Sparkles was not born when this happened.
She wasn't born when we started filming this.
Also, bitch! You gotta slow down with these jokes. No, also, the CEO's wife of the WWE is now gonna be in charge of the Department of Education.
Yeah. Well,
Isn't that funny?
in America,
You
you
have
can
to laugh.
dream big. And anything
Exactly.
you dream can happen.
Can happen. And it's always been her dream. She loves education.
She loves education. I don't know if how she feels about like all the shooting that happens in schools, but
She's probably pro.
she's probably pro, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm very excited for Jules.
Me too.
Thank you.
Joella.
Oh my God, Joella. Come on, LA queen.
It's really funny. She started off saying she doesn't call out of gigs unless it's emergency. Because the only gig I did this year, she was supposed to be in it, and she wasn't.
Joella, you are off to a great start.
I mean, unless it's a
already.
different.
Now
unless
listen,
it's a
I'm
different
Team
girl.
Joella immediately.
Yeah, I'm
Immediately.
so fine.
Immediately.
I'm so fine.
And that's all I needed to hear.
I loved her. I very
Thank
much
you for
relate
saying
to
I
a
was
lot of the stuff
skinny.
that she said. I very much relate. I loved it.
The outfit is kind of giving me jiggly. What is it? It's not called Atmosphere.
Apocalypse.
And I went to Atmosphere. Well, the apocalypse might be caused by the bad atmosphere created by hairspray to create Joella's hair.
Yeah. What CEO's wife is doing up the atmosphere?
Oh, the Department of Atmosphere?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, obviously, it's got to be
Candy.
with an I. Yeah, the look is a little insane, but
I love the wig. I love it.
but it's fun.
I love big drag.
I feel like if you were to show a
love the
toddler
makeup.
Joella, if you were to show a toddler the lineup of Season 17, a toddler would immediately want to pick up Joella.
Absolutely not. We cannot be showing kids drag. No.
Then how are we supposed to groom them? Listen, I prefer a visual grooming. I'm so tired of using my words.
Okay. I'm excited. And just for the record, Joella, I wasn't coming for you when I mentioned earlier. So
She
please
wasn't
don't
coming
come for
either.
me. You hate spiders. I welcome them because I want them to get all the other bugs.
In what world did I say I hate spiders?
You just told a story about how
I've
there's
said
a spider
multiple
on your
times. Well, I don't want a spider on my hand. Do you want a spider on your hand?
As long as it's not biting me.
Okay, so you reach up. You're in a closet. You reach up for what ended up being a shoebox filled with a blanket where someone died under.
Yes.
You pull your hand back, and there is a spider on your hand. You're saying that you would go, oh, well, I don't mind this.
I'd probably go,
Yeah! I don't kill spiders. I don't kill spiders
No.
in my home.
I don't kill spiders.
Although we live in California and they're everywhere. So
They
we
are
probably
everywhere.
could kill a few.
They are everywhere. Our next contestant, Corey King.
I love that
You don't
name.
want to say it with me?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking, like, how do I know that name? And then Queen Kong, and now we have Corey King.
Gail King.
Kind of together. Gail King, who called us weird on CBS this morning. Do you remember that?
I love that.
I love that. Gail King thinks we're weird.
Honestly, right back at you, Gail.
You know what? We never responded publicly, but we're going to say it. You're also a little weird,
Yeah.
okay?
Ah.
Corey King.
Corey King. I
So
live for that queen.
Fucking fun.
Yeah.
I also loved that she's saying ugly people have it hard enough already. Like, don't be so hard on ugly people. That's why I don't fuck with ugly people. While her wig is literally like coming apart. Bitch.
No,
same.
she's not ugly.
I didn't say she was ugly. What did you hear me say?
You immediately referenced how she was talking about ugly people and then said, but her wig was flopping out.
Does that make her ugly?
No, but why would you reference it in that order if that's not what you were referencing?
Because I was showing how messy she is.
Oh.
I love the energy.
I love
the
the look. I love the beautiful eye, the makeup. That was cool.
Yeah, I'm not getting exactly under the sea with anything, but I think she looks great.
She was like kind
Her
of
waist is
Ursula, but
wild.
wearing the eels. That's what I was thinking.
That's what she was. She's dead eels.
Yeah.
No, I think she's really fun. These Meet the Queens videos are so hard to talk about because it's like we have been big fans of certain queens meet the queens, and then as soon as we meet them on the show, we wish that their entire family were dead. So it's kind of hard to know, but she's fun. She had
What
a
if we
personality,
said- what
which
if we
I
said-
love.
Oh, that was affecting my mood greatly. I tried to cover my ears and it was affecting my mood.
You don't need to cover your ears. You never wear earrings.
Well, I wasn't covering them for earrings.
Oh, up next.
Lana
Del
Del
Rey.
Like
You got too
lingerie.
excited. Yeah.
I got it.
Oh, that was your realization. Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, she's stunning. She
I know.
so
I know.
far she
I'm gonna
looks
be
like
mad
the
at her.
shark from Shark Tale.
Or one of the sharks in Shark Tank, Mark Cuban.
Lana Del Rey. She's supposed to be a
God.
chemical engineer.
Naomi Smalls inspired her to do
That's something. Okay, that is
Naomi
what is.
Smalls
I
is
think that's what's.
16 years old.
I think that's what's bothering me is that all of these girls are referencing the first time they saw drag, and it's literally
A few years ago.
we are truly
We survived
The
so
Golden
much.
Girls. We are
survived
literally
so
old.
Much. First of all, she's so fucking stunning. It makes me sick.
she's beautiful.
Now, I did like how she answered the question, or I'm sure the question was something along the lines of like, are you funny? What makes you different? And she's like, I am funny, but it's because I was ugly. And
Yeah.
I had to
Ugly
get
people
really
have to
funny.
be funny.
And because I hate getting that question. I hate when people
Yeah.
say, like, oh my God, you're so funny. Like, why are you so funny? What do you want me to say? I know you want me to do a type 5, but honey, nothing about me is type.
Trauma.
Honey, nothing about me is type.
All you have to say is trauma. That's why you're funny.
Well, that is what I say, actually. That is exactly
I think that's
what
why I
say.
thought of that.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah. What do you think about this question they're asking everyone? What would you do if someone came for you? How would you answer that?
I know what I'd do if someone came on me. I'd wipe it off and I'd keep moving.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't have time for that. Came for me? In what way? You mean on reality
That's what
TV?
they're asking every girl in this show.
Okay,
so if you were doing a Meet the Queens, what the producer's saying, what would you do if someone came for you?
Okay, my producer's name is Annie, and she has, like, a really quirky energy.
Yeah.
So go.
What would you do if someone came for you?
Oh, honey. If they were coming for me, they better come fast. Just like my dad.
Here's the answer I like, so do it to me.
Okay. Wait.
My
what's
producer's name is Frank, and he's hot. There's a sexual tension.
There's a sexual tension for you to him?
Both.
Okay, I just made up. Hey, I got another question for you, baby. Are those your real tits?
Yeah.
What would you do if I came on them?
Well, frankly, what I would do is I would actually... You
What?
know what?
Oh, fuck. I'm getting arrested again. I didn't do it! I didn't do it! Hi, I'm RuPaul.
No,
I'm your
stop,
new
let me
producer.
answer.
I'm giving you the question. You haven't even got the question yet.
Okay.
Hi, I'm RuPaul. I'm your new producer. Your question is, what are you going to do if someone comes for you?
It's actually a really good RuPaul.
I don't even have a face bikini available.
There may have already been someone that came for me, and you're just going to have to watch to see how I react. Because it is watch-worthy.
Ask me again. I got a new one.
So what would you do if someone came for you?
What would I do if someone came for me? Well, this season, someone already did. I got stabbed with a knife.
I'm going to stab you with a knife. Lexi Love.
Oh, man.
She literally has the hair from Shark Tale, and she's just dipped in glitter.
She'll never get that out.
Lexi Love. I'm in love so far.
She's naked.
She's literally dipped
She's
in glitter.
nude.
She's literally dipped in glitter in a set with water on it.
Wow, that's brave.
It's bravery.
She is brave. She is glittered. She is who she's meant to be.
She's Lexi.
Except for the key, that was pretty perfect.
Oh,
Now,
so good.
as someone who lived in Louisville, I have to say...
Wait, I lived in Louisville.
You were a baby.
Yeah.
I was an adult human who was a sex addict.
Yes.
I'm so happy for her. Listen,
She's stunning.
if you're hot and naked, I'm gonna root for you. Even if you're not hot, as long as you're naked, I'm gonna root for you.
Yeah.
She just happens
She
to be
alluded to a backstory. I can't wait to maybe hear a little bit more of that. I bet we get a really good trauma talk out of her in this
I bet
season.
she's crying while she's naked. That's pretty hot.
Ooh, I'm so excited
I
to
am
see
too.
her.
I'm very excited to see more of her body.
And I love her sense of humor too. She feels like
Sense of humor is
Yeah.
what I meant to say. What did I say? Body? Sense of humor.
she's glitter tits.
Oh, glitter tits over here.
Changing my drag name.
You should.
Oh my lucky star.
You better count them lucky stars.
Yes.
How many Z's? Better be more than 3.
Wow. Let's see what she's got. What do you mean? That wasn't a joke.
Wow, yeah, she... Oh, let's watch it. No, you just abandoned that joke so quick.
It wasn't a joke.
I know.
Lucky stars. I'm into it so far.
Describing herself as a tree with apple tits.
Hilarious.
I'm in.
Hilarious.
I love
She
an
breaks
apple
all the
tit.
rules. The makeup was incredible.
Incredible.
The look was incredible.
Yeah. I can't imagine being one of the girls and seeing her walk in looking all insane. I'd be like, okay, I definitely didn't do enough.
Yeah.
I mean, except for Lonnie, she did too much by not doing a lot. By not doing anything.
Who's Lonnie?
Who did I say?
Which one is Lonnie? You mean talking about glitter tits?
Yeah, what's her name? Well, listen, we had glitter tits before, and now we got apple tits. And I just gotta say, I'm hungry.
I think the apple tits are right to the core.
Yeah, the makeup is outrageous. I can't wait to see more.
Yeah.
Great job, apple tits.
Lydia B. Collins.
Up next,
Lydia B. Collins.
It's so stupid.
I love that name.
Lydia.
Lydia B. Collins. Hi, I'm Lydia B. Collins.
Oh God, that's so
Here's
funny.
my Collins card. That's cute, actually.
To this every day, I regret not naming myself Susan.
That was mine. Lazy Susan.
You know, Lazy Susan is killing Drag Race Down Under right now.
I know. Too bad we don't have it.
I know, we can't because our VPN, thank you Surfshark, but Surfshark sent me an email the other day and they were like, you're going to Australia a lot. You're not like doing anything illegal, are you? And so I can't watch it anymore. I'm kidding, Surfshark will never do that to you. Go to surfshark.com/IMHO. Wow.
Her name is Lydia.
Her name is Diabetes.
No, her name is Lydia.
Lydia B. Collins.
Butthole Collins.
Yeah.
Her name is Lydia.
Butthole. What's a family name?
I didn't think I could love it more because Lydia B. Collins is so
funny.
random, and you know I love threes, and I know
Yeah, I love a
middle
sentence.
initial.
You love a sentence.
I love the look. You know how they say shark in the boardroom?
No.
It looked like she was doing business shark.
Slut in the bedroom. Was that what you meant to say?
No, that's what your
She could
mom
do that
tells
too.
you. Huh?
I'll have you know, my mom doesn't say anything to me anymore. No, I'm excited for her. Her name alone is plenty for me.
Yeah.
I'm in.
She had the quiet confidence. I don't know if I believe everyone when they say, whatever, you'll just have to see, I'm amazing. Like, I kind of believe her.
So is that real or is she just a really good actor? I'm just kidding.
I
She's
think
from
it's
Pittsburgh.
real.
She can't be a good actor. My best friend growing up, Betsy, she lives in Pittsburgh. And your best friend from childhood will always be your best friend.
Yes.
You know, no one will fully understand you the way that you're.
Are you going to be seeing your best friend from childhood when you go to Pittsburgh?
Yes, I'm not going to Pittsburgh, best friend.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Philadelphia. And she knows that because she's my best friend. You don't.
But I am from Texas, so I don't know the difference between Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. It's not in there.
It's in the same state, but on opposite sides.
Okay, I got close.
True. Well, I'm so excited. If anything happens to JB and you can't get a hold of us, you can be like, I'm sorry, I'm so scared. She's in Pittsburgh. Get the mayor on the phone.
Much like me to Darby, it is Anya Nerve. Anya Nerve.
That's how you do a Meet the Queens. Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Dropping little hints about what we're going to see in the season.
And personality.
Dropping
she has
personality.
so much personality.
Yeah, really cool.
I loved her.
She's not on my nerves.
Yeah, it's just Meet the Queens.
She's on my mind.
And her mind has no alive nerves at time of
Oh
filming.
my god, yeah. It's like the inside of Severance.
The look is giving she did say she's gonna bring old school drag with a new twist. Right now, I'm looking at Vivacious's new twist. It is giving very
the
Vivacious,
head cowl
isn't
with
it?
the something on the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
does
yeah.
look like Vivacious. But I
hope
like
she's
her
doing
makeup.
well. What's Vivacious up to?
I think she's still kicking it. Got that head. walking
Girl, I
around.
gotta say, like, I have so much respect for these queens when they're talking about their hometown drag scene and they're talking about, like, being at the club and what you're gonna get at the club and all this stuff. And I'm like, at the club? Rest.
Yeah. They're younger than us. They're hungrier.
Up next, we have someone
Sam.
named by a toddler, Sam Star.
Sam Star.
I'm like, name this drag queen.
Well, we got Lucky Stars,
Sam
and now we got
Star.
Sam Star.
Yeah, but Lucky Stars is 3 Z's. It's
Yeah,
a different class,
yeah,
baby.
yeah.
That's top tier.
Sam Star. She seems really sweet.
She seems like a star. I do love the simplicity of, I named myself Sam because I just couldn't think of anything else, and Star because it starts with the same letter.
Yeah.
Come on, Alabama. Let's get it. She's gorgeous, so I hate that.
She's really pretty.
I absolutely hate that about
Yeah.
her.
I loved the look.
The look is insane.
Yeah.
The look is crazy.
Coral. They do a Walking Dead Under the Sea, but it's called The Swimming Dead. And instead of Carl, he screams, Coral!
Up next, we have Susie Toot. We truly did not watch anything before we filmed this. We were like, let's just go in blind.
Susie Toot!
Susie Toot.
No.
Hey girl, my name's Susie Toot.
Everyone, it's Susie
We
too.
got Susie Toot and Lydia Butthole. We are overwhelmed.
Okay,
That's some IBS.
I'm changing my mind.
talent.
I'm obsessed with these girls.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about this season now.
She toots out of her butthole all the time.
Susie, you know
We don't
what?
call that tooting,
I
though,
gotta
with the way
say,
she does it.
in-
It's shitting.
I want to say,
Oh, sorry.
in every way, I'm so thankful and I'm glad that I'm able to transition and get hormone therapy and gender affirming care. I'm so grateful in every single way, Helmstever. And actually, I don't know if this is due to the hormones or due to the fact that I live in California. The farts don't hit the same.
In what way?
They're not as gut rumbling, cheek clapping.
Your old farts were horrible.
Right.
Right.
My old farts on the Richter scale.
Did make me want to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the Richter scale, or for tornadoes, they were
It
an
was a full
F5.
Andy. It was an Andy
But
Richter.
never.
No.
But now, on my Susie Toots, they're not even an F2.
I love that, though. I think it's just that you don't eat the same way you did in Chicago.
Yeah.
Because you care about yourself now. So all the food you eat isn't...
Let's not say that.
Okay. You
I do care
are
about
less...
myself more.
No. You are more...
Less destructive in my ways.
You are more averse to dying. Yeah?
Susie too. She's a Broadway baby. She's a
so
doll.
cute.
I like
She's so
it. I
cute.
relate to her.
I'm immediately worried, though, because she is a theater kid.
Mm-hmm.
And
Jan, Marcia, tons of really,
Plasma.
really talented theater queens that do not get their due on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder, because I don't know what it is about RuPaul, but theater queens, she likes them for a while, and then she has to walk away. Oh, never mind. We're all like that with theater kids. I'm excited. She seems fun.
Yeah,
I think
me
she's going to be
too.
annoying as hell, and I'm in. I'm into
I
it.
loved her. I
love
loved
the
her
look.
look. I loved her references. I feel like we're going to get some fun looks from her.
If she was watching, like, Ginger Roger movies in high school, I bet she got called faggot a lot.
Oh.
And that's funny.
She's in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, of course.
Of course she did. Fort Lauderdale faggot. All right,
Susie
well, that
too.
was season
Those are the
17.
girls. Okay, we've been hard on the girls this year.
I don't
But-
think we've been hard on the girl.
Yeah, I think we have. But I am excited after watching
You
that.
just moved. I'm sorry. You are currently moving. You are not even finished with your move.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of it.
The fact that you're here at all, I'm so grateful. And you did makeup.
Yeah, I'm sorry about my sunburn again. I was out just this whole day. We went on the lake
Sure.
and we were doing...
What was the name of that lake again?
Lake Fart. What did I say earlier?
That seemed pretty close.
So we were out on the lake.
Cock and balls
and I was
torture.
doing knee boarding. You know, I was doing my knees.
Now that you're dating, you're on your knees a lot more often, so they're stronger.
Okay. And of course I was snorkeling and I was just in the sun too much because I was so excited to talk about these under the water looks.
And this is the kind of professionalism and, honestly, charm you can
Well,
expect
and it was
for
crazy
season
because I
17.
was
So make sure you hit
swimming.
subscribe so you don't miss a single moment of our review of
Patreon,
season 17.
all of it. Well, and
also, we're on Patreon. We do Cameo. We do Shameo.
we do Cameo.
Drag Race. We do
Her cameos are going off for the holiday season, but
Well, I'll be out of town.
She'll be out of town. She won't have drag. My cameos
You're not
will be
allowed
on.
to be drag in Philadelphia.
And
I agree.
I'm so tired.
You really are, but you've done such a good job. Your house looks so good. You've lived in some horrible places.
This is the nicest place I've
This
ever
is the
lived.
nicest place
This is
you've
the nicest
ever
place I've ever
lived.
lived. This is the most space I've ever
You've ever
had.
You have your own living room.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You opened my eyes to that. I didn't think it was
I don't
going
know why
to be.
I had to open your eyes. It's a giant room.
I've never had that much space. I've
sure.
never had enough space
Sure.
to think about furniture that wasn't bedroom or drag.
You've
Now
never bought
I
a
have-
couch, have you?
No, never in my life. I've never owned a couch myself. I'm gonna
That's
get a couch. I'm gonna get a couch
crazy.
this year.
Wow.
We're gonna get a little
This
love
is a
seat.
big year for you.
I
And
have
with
room.
the tariffs, they're going to be cheaper.
Oh my god, the couch tariffs.
Yeah, they're going to be so cheap.
I'm gonna have room in my bedroom for an accent chair. I have always wanted
Whoa.
an
Okay.
accent chair
Okay. Well, now you sound...
to throw my laundry on,
Wow.
to sit down.
You're never going to sit in it. As
No,
someone
I
who's had
am.
accent chairs in their bedroom, sorry to brag, you don't sit in those chairs.
Well, your bedrooms, the last two places have been your bed and then this much space.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So she has a new place. Suddenly she has thoughts about my bedroom. Oh, my bedroom's too small for you?
Well,
is my bedroom
for a
small for
fat
you?
person, yes.
I bet she swab for you?
Yeah.
Huh.
You two are skinny minis.
With fat cocks. You don't think it's hard to walk around that bed without slapping everything off?
You can't walk around that bed when you're hard. You definitely wouldn't be able to fit.
No, I get lightheaded. It requires too much blood. Oh my God, the other night Curtis said that boners were just your penis filled with pee, and that made me laugh. I don't know, it made me laugh so hard.
Talk about sperm whale.
Why did he say that? But anyway, he said that the other night. It made me laugh because of gummies.
That's so
and so
funny.
then the next day we were like, I don't know, we were kissing. Sorry. And he goes, oh God, look, you made me really have to pee. But he's not into piss play, so he didn't pee inside of me
Not yet.
like that other guy.
Happy holidays. Wait, what did we say our
Winner of the year.
Oh,
Let me see
winner
if
of
I
the
can
year.
Find it.
Will you see?
Winner's Circle of 2024. España Season 4, Le Coco. Loved her. Remember when she made Coco? Kyranthrax, the UK Season 6. Global All-Stars, Alyssa Edwards. Philippines Season 3, Maxi. Mexico Season 2, Leeksa Fox. Do you remember when she leaked that picture of that fox and we
That
all
was
went, oh my
crazy.
God, that's her name.
You know what the girls on That's Messed Up said? They didn't know. They've never seen a fox turn silver. It turns out foxes don't turn silver. There just are versions called silver foxes. But regular foxes just stay fox the whole time.
Yeah.
So when we see a hot guy and he turns silver, we call
I've
him a
never
silver
thought
fox.
that. Is that something people think?
That's what she thought.
That fox is, which one?
Lisa.
The pothead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her.
No, I love her too. I absolutely love her.
But it's something I've never thought about. Like, I guess I didn't understand what the term... I never thought about where the term came from.
A year, 2 years, a year and a half ago, What Is Time? We went to Caleb Heron's show and Lisa Traeger was in it. And then we got drunk and high with them on a patio. And seeing Caleb and Lisa try to talk to each other in that state, I had the best time of my life. I remember it very fondly.
I stayed away because I wasn't drinking at that time and I was scared I wasn't going to be fun. Also,
I told
one of
them
the
you weren't
people
fun.
who was with... Well, of course.
Lemon, of course. Canada versus the World 2. Angeria
Oh,
Paris Van Michaels.
Angeria.
All Stars 9. France Season 3. Le Philippe.
The Philippe.
I'm pretending like I don't know her name, but obviously I do because her season was incredible.
Yeah, it
When
filled
they-
us up with joy.
Oh my God, and they had the flag and it was the French one.
When they went to the Eiffel Tower, I was like,
I didn't even know they still had that.
yeah.
Nymphia Wend, Obvi, Tia
Tia
Coffee,
Coffee. Alvilda.
Belgique, Season 2, Alvilda.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Oh my God, wait, what was her Snatch Game character?
She was...
Bob the Abilda.
Bob the Abilda.
Thank you.
That was good.
España All Stars. Oh, there was an España All
Drag
Stars.
Setlas.
We should have watched that.
Yeah, we should have.
I actually do love Drag Setlas. I can't even make that up. And finally, Canada Season 4, Venus. Oh,
Yes.
I love Venus one. She's so skinny.
Yeah.
Now, her glow up has been real. I feel like her makeup looks insane now. She looks
Well,
so good.
Yeah, she's beautiful. My favorite winner, Tia Coffee.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I
so
love
interesting.
her. And she's gotten to do
I
some cool
adore
stuff.
her. I
And
adore
she's
her.
gotten to do Wicked.
But if they were all competing against each other.
Ariana Grande
You think
knows
Ariana
who
Grande
Tia
would
Coffee
win?
knows who Tia Coffee is.
She does.
Okay,
She does.
who do I think would win?
If they were all competing. Maxi. I agree.
Oh well, yeah, Maxi.
I agree.
No.
And we should say it.
there
and we should say
is a clear.
As far as like loving the girlies, I mean,
Yeah.
Lemon and Tia Coffee by far. I
Yeah.
love those girls. I just love them so much.
But there is no challenge that Maxi's not taking. There is no challenge they can do that Maxi isn't
Correct.
blowing everyone out of the water.
And hot. In and out of drag.
Agreed.
It always helps when you're both. All right. Well, thank you everyone for a beautiful 2024 of American Drag Race. We're too excited. We can't wait for 2025 of American Drag Race.
We're dropping our anchors and setting sail because it's time.
We're going to drown. Goodbye.
What if a flood happens And that's the last thing we ever filmed because we get flooded.
Well, I'm going to Philadelphia. It doesn't flood there.
Mm.
It's snowing there right now.
Cool.
I'm going to have a white Christmas.
Do you have a coat?
No, but I know a guy who just died, so he's got a ton of coats.